Hi, good morning. It's Sunday again. I'm on the way to the golf course. I think some people already know. Videos of the car most of the time mean I'm on the way to the golf course. I decided to make only videos for the Dream Maker when it sounds or feels right for me. You know, when I did my other businesses, I produced 1 or 2 videos a week, but now I only do videos when they come from the heart. So last time I told you I will tell you a little bit my journey, how to become a dream maker. And the sun is in the car a little bit. I hope it's getting better. Yeah, so for me it's a long journey. You know, I'm 57 years old at the moment. I'm married and I have a kid. You know this already when you look on the website. And it was a long journey. You know, when I was little, everybody had dreams, you know, and as a kid, it's so easy to live your dream life. You become something and you dream about it, and you're a postman or a firefighter or a soccer player. For me, it was only soccer. The soccer, football, especially in Europe, Fußball. And I got really good into it, but then some stuff happened, some family tragedy, and then I got sick, and out of a sudden I didn't play soccer anymore. So that's a lot of personal stuff happened there, so I didn't play soccer anymore. And then my life became really flat. I started to work as a tradesperson. I learned plumber, and my life was only so flowing. I was one of the sheep who runs into the work every day and comes home and goes to work and comes home. And then I met my wife at 21. She was pretty young as well, and we both had the urge to do something else with our life. So the first while we started in what everybody is doing when they start to live their dream lives or figure out what they like with their dream lives, we started to travel. We saw the whole world: Africa, Australia, Asia, everywhere. We rented an RV through Australia. We bought a convertible and a lot of other stuff. And we were thinking, okay, that makes us happy, to fulfill us and get us there where we like. And then we started, like everybody, young couple, to plan their life together, you know, to buy a home, to get kids and whatever. And then but we couldn't have kids, so we did everything, we tried everything, and it didn't work out. So we went into a workshop to really find out what we like to do with our life and without a kid and whatever. So that's how we ended up in Canada. And short story, we started a hotel, we did a lot of stuff, and we tried one more time, and so we got our son and we got happy. But still, you were in the rat race, and you had a successful business, you had everything, but it's not the dream what you dreamed from. And then I decided to do a website that calls Living Your Bucket List. And so things what you like to do before you hit the bucket. The problem is with this, it's the same like highlights, you know, to going to the Kilimanjaro, or driving a sports car, or have a motorboat, or have this and that, or this experience and this experience. But it's never filled perfectly, you know. You had these highlights in your life, and then you went back to regular life. We don't had so much regular life, but we went back to the normal. And then after a while it resonated not with me, not anymore. And then I didn't do anything for a long time, and I started to feel really sad, really depressed with my life, where I'm going. I was married and everything, but nothing feels right anymore. And so then we did a lot of seminars, and one day before we went back to Germany, or a few months earlier, we had a limited corporation that we like to close down, but I like to keep the company, so we did the name change to the Dream Maker. It came to me like a download. we should call this company the Dream Makers, but Dream Makers was not allowed, like I told you in the last video, so it's the Dream Makers Life Design Ltd. So I had this company running or lying now for around 7-8 years, and I mounced around, and I always was thinking, okay, I should start a Dream Makers to help live people their dreams and make them a dream maker, not a dream liver or dreamer. And most of us are dreamers and have dreams, but we don't get really to it. And you have to become a dream maker before to really live your life. And it always came something between, and I never felt right to do it, you know. How can I teach somebody when I don't walk to talk? And all this stuff came up. And then last year in September, I went to Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I was really in a good mood, and I was playing golf a week before the seminar, so I was thinking I start this Dream Makers now. And then I went to the seminar, and out of a sudden so much happened in me. In the last 7 months, it's like a roller coaster. It's so much coming up, and pieces come together, and now I'm getting there to become a dream maker for myself. I'm still working on it. I'm a work in process, but I decided now to start the whole thing to I'm feeling far enough into the game that I can help you to get there as well. So I hope everything made a little bit sense, how I became a dream maker. So for me, it's important every day to get a little bit closer to live my dream life and do stuff what resonates with me, where to go, and making plans, and living from your heart, and living from the deepest soul of your life. And so in the next videos, I like to explain a little bit the different stages, how to become a dream maker. I think it really starts first to be a dreamer, to have dreams, and then to try to fulfill some of the dreams. And then you have a middle stage where you suffer and figure out it doesn't work, and you go for the material stuff, and then you try to find your inner purpose. You look for this, but I think the stage where I like to become now is to be completely myself, in my heart and my love, with me, with myself, with my family, with my wife, with everything around me. There you have to be to become really a dream maker, and to affirm and get stuff what you like. It's so easy to get the stuff in your life when you like it, and when you know how to do it. And not only dream about it, you have to feel about it, you have to think about it, you have to taste about it. And this is what I like to teach you and show you in seminars and workshops now, how to become a dream maker. To build a group of, that's why it's called Dream Makers, to build a group of dream makers, to be a movement. You know, when the world is so closed down now with all this corona and crisis, people are closed in and start to make no sense with their life anymore. So I think everybody should start to dream about the life, what will be when everything is fine again. Everybody can do what they like and get out there and live their lives. And this is a long video. I see it's 8.5 minutes already. I hope it's not too long for you guys. So the next video will be then starting with lessons and how the thing works, how I put everything together so it makes sense for me. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon, and the next video will be pretty soon when I feel it's the right timing and I get the right information in myself. Have a great day. Bye.